So, hello student, welcome back to BEHS Sumati Academy. This is your science teacher, and again we have to continue today our first chapter, that is our skeletal system. Okay, so we are learning the joints, and we have learned about two joints. First is hinge and second is ball and second socket joint. And today we have to start, that is pivot joint. So it is also another flexible joint. That means flexible means this joint also can move in many direction, and it is present between the skull and first two vertebrae of the spine. As you can see in the picture, the joint between our skull and first two vertebrae or our spine, this joint is called as pivot joint. So if you will do the practical, if you move your head in up, down and sideways direction, so you can find out that you can also feel there is a joint between your spine and the skull. With the help of this only joint, you are able to move your head. So this joint is called as pivot joint. Now next we have, that is gliding joint. As you can see in the picture, gliding joint means it is also one of the free moving joints present between the small bones such as the vertebrae, wrist and ankle. Means now again it is a free moving joints, means now whatever the bones are connected with these joints can move in many direction, and basically these joints are present between the small bones, okay, between the small bones such as vertebra, wrist and ankle. Now gliding joints help us these bones glide or slide against each other. Okay, means if you will talk about the ankle joint, so you can move, move your ankle in many direction. If I will talk about, or we will discuss about the wrist joint, so you can also do the practically wrist also you can move in many direction. And vertebrae, so if vertebrae, if we will talk about, so just because of this gliding joint, all the vertebrae are connected and you are able to bend and twist your vertebrae or your spine. So means gliding joints, wherever we have the gliding joints in our skeletal, these joints enable us to bend, twist or turn sideways or forward or backward. So if we will talk about the example of these joints, so that is ankle joint, the joint in the ankle, wrist joint and vertebral joint. Okay, so these are the example of gliding joint, and what is the use of, or what is the function of gliding joint in our skeleton system. So these joints enable us to bend, twist, turn our bones or turn forward or backward. Okay, so these are the function of gliding joints. So that means today we have completed this chapter. If you have any doubt in this chapter, you can ask me anytime, or you can ask me during live class. Now after that, there is a question, brain teaser: what do we call a doctor who treats problems related to bones and joints? So I can give you the answer right now, but I just want you, just first you try to find out the answer, and I will ask you the answer during the live class. Then if you will not able to give me the answer, then I will give you the answer. Okay, now next you have, that is let us try. Means write a short note on ball and socket joint, so which I will give you the in question answer. What problems would you face if your neck had a hinge joint? Okay, so if this basically you have to give during the live class. First do the practical. If your neck has the hinge joint, then what will happen? Now some true false are there which you have to do by yourself. As a, joints help move, bones move in different direction, it is true or false. So same remaining you have to do by yourself, and you have to submit in the student hub. Till thank you, and in the next live class we will start our new chapter.